Superman, as an illegal immigrant turned legal immigrant, could renounce his U.S. citizenship in the upcoming movie, and I think here's how and why it's so important to the formation of the future of the DC Universe. If Superman renounces his U.S. citizenship, it would be a direct adaptation of Superman Action Comics number 900, which I urge all of you comic book fans to read. In this comic book storyline, Superman peacefully protests, and the U.S. government, because Superman is involved with international affairs, they say it's pretty much an act of war for him to do that. And Superman looks at the U.S. government and basically says, "Are you goofy? My boy, I'm Superman. What? Me peacefully protesting, me trying to save lives, is against U.S. policy? Alright then, I'm out." So he renounces his U.S. citizenship and claims that truth, justice, and the American way is simply not enough anymore. And because of this progressive action, through progressive times, Superman evolves his motto to truth, justice, and a better tomorrow. Take a look at what's happening similarly in the upcoming movies from James Gunn. Lois Lane tells Superman, "Today the Secretary of Defense said he was going to look into your actions." And Superman responds with, "My actions? I stopped a war." Which reminds me of this moment in this comic where Superman says, "I'm tired of having my actions construed as instruments of U.S. policy." Superman having civil disobedience, peacefully protesting, is the embodiment of democratic reform. If Superman also does this in the movie and operates outside of U.S. policy, it could lead him on the pathway to form the Justice League.